Okay, a lot of people making videos on this fix. It's a 2000 to 2008 range, that 4.7 liter type Sequoia and Tundra. The shift assembly here in the dash has a tendency to break on these vehicles. Mine broke pretty simply right here and right here. The fix for it was pretty simple. It's just a buy-in one part here. It's about $80. I think I got it on Amazon. Fairly simple part. It comes fully assembled. There's a new one in place. And I found it to be a pretty simple fix. I just took the two shrouds off the top and the bottom of the column here. It's about 3 or 4 screws that hold those from underneath, and then you pop that off pretty easy. There's one Torx bit that holds this guy on. It's just a Torx screw that's used also to bolt the assembly to the steering wheel column. That one uses a T30 size bit. There's 3 locations on that one. I got to them all without taking any more of the machine apart here. There's one down here, one right up behind here, and then the other one is back. I've been doing that all day. Back down here. It's a little hard to see in the light, but you can get to those with just a standard 1/4 inch drive ratchet with that T30. Use an extension for 2 of them and no extension for the other one, and it just came right on out of there. 2 cables need to be disconnected. Pretty simple. Pop off the shifting to the transmission lever. That's just a screwdriver behind it. It pops right off, pops right back on. Here's your brake override system. It's got a little pin here. When you're in park, you need to press the brake, and the key actually has a little solenoid too that draws this pin back to allow you to shift out of parks. It's just that child safety thing. To get out of park, you need to push the brake, and that's the pin for that. So there's 2 Torx bits on the back side of that. I did those once I took the 3 bolts off and got the unit out. Then it was a little easier to access that right here in hand. And those size on that one was about a T20 for that guy. So 2 Torx bits and 1/4 inch drive ratchet, and it went pretty easy. I've heard other people taking the steering wheel and the airbag off and this assembly and everything out of here, but for me it was no problem doing it without messing around with any of that. It was maybe a 15 or 20 minute job. So good luck to the rest of you out there that had that problem. It's not a bad one, not really expensive either, not too bad.